Oh, right. Yeah, I guess I looked at this before, and basically what happened was Red developed riflemen, upgraded a couple as expected, and so fulfilled the tactic, but also declared war on Blue. Then lost Joan of Arc, so lost 3 strength and took some cards. Then Blue offered me a pact, and it was promise of military protection, so gave Blue 4 strength and me an extra culture. So I kind of accepted that without really thinking, and then I thought maybe, because that 4 strength didn't actually stop another yellow token from going over. Maybe I could have aggressed him 12-7, but I probably wouldn't have anyway because it's not enough of a difference, and now I'm getting a culture, so can't, uh, scoff at a culture. So here we are. We're not going to play politics. I don't think. What would we play? Wealthy territory? We could. We're not the weakest. But let's just see what the turn looks like real quick. So the plan here, we took cannon away from red, so they wouldn't get it for 1. And then blue actually took the other cannon. That's great. Red didn't get it. Now, we don't have a tactic other than cavalry tactics. So we want this cavalrymen almost certainly. Interesting. So we can research cavalrymen. And then I guess we'd have to disband one of these, or maybe disband the bronze, move it over there. But we wanted to get a government. So Republic is here, which is nice with strategy. Then we can't research any other military tech. We have 4 military actions, so we're going to be able to move these units around one at a time before we start impacting our card draw. And we already have strategy, so wouldn't be a lot of potential for more military actions unless we get into an H3 government. And I'm just not in a great military position. My units are not spread around, and I imagine I'm going to have to move stuff around a little. Constitutional monarchy is 1 selection less this turn, which means that I would get the same 4 CAs this turn, plus a lot more military action. It's a science. 1 science cost more, but might be okay. So now, what do we get to do with 4 actions? We don't have any science to research anything. That journalism's just going to sit there now. I mean, I guess we could take Gaudi for some reason. We can finish the wonder and then increase population. And we are 9 down. So we cannot, well, I guess technically we can defend. But that seems like a poor idea, doesn't it? We're also corrupt at the moment. So how do we fix this? We could upgrade this. Now we're corrupt by 2. Upgrade. Still corrupt. Could build one of those units. Still corrupt. Still corrupt. Not corrupt. And then we do want cavalrymen here. So now we have a bunch of units there. So what if we don't do that? If we don't upgrade the bronze, then we're still corrupt. If we send this as a warrior and upgrade, we're still corrupt. This really needs to go up here, upgrade. I don't really know how important it is to get out of corruption at this point, honestly. But then we get cavalrymen. An alternative is we stay in corruption. Here are 7, so we can much more easily defend from 7 down. Maybe we stay in corruption and take cavalrymen and riflemen. Then we have a little more flexibility going into new tactics. And that could be worth it. Is there any way to get out of corruption? We can use the civil action to build the scientific method, and we're out right away. Still down by 9, which we can defend, but might not want to, I guess. I'm going to take cavalrymen and upgrade. What leaders are we looking at? So we do have Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, which could help with the happiness, but with St. Pete's and everything, that's not as big of an issue. But if Bill Gates comes early, that'd be nice. If I could have Isaac Newton from him. So it's really down to whether we want to get riflemen or not. I mean, there's a lot of tactic potentials here, I think. So, I mean, we have all of these to choose from. We have conquistadors and classic army, which are great. And red already has riflemen, so we're really not leaving anything for them. H3 tactics, we would have 2 of these, 2 mechanized armies. And I guess that's really it. Just the 2 mechanized armies. And every tactic is unlocked. So I kind of think I'm just willing to be corrupt here. Like, our resource production is good enough that I think we can. Wow, still bronze, 5 bronze. Where's this? Yeah, that's something. I think it might just be worth just staying right here. Maybe doing that too. Taking these 2. And just keeping that pop around, being corrupt, making sure that we can get military going, like just providing ourselves as many options as possible as far as that goes. And then we have the military actions to move units around as we need. I guess I kind of like not upgrading that also. If we have to defend 9, we can. It's not going to be an interesting attack with all the military actions, and red just has 1 card, so it's not going to be that appealing to do an aggression, I don't think. So I think I'm going to go with this. And we can hold 1 more card. What card are we going to pick? Do you think? What card do we need? Do we want to see? I mean, we want to see a tactics. We want to see Bill Gates. So we have room to grab Bill Gates if he shows up. What other leader might we want? I think we looked through this before, right? It's Bill Gates. Steve Jobs would be fine. I mean, we have science, so the extra culture from him would be good. Gandhi would be fine. Chaplin, I mean, if we can get it in movies and if it's there, it's fine. Bill Gates is the best. Marie Curie would be fine if we see her with some oil. Pierre, if we see him with professional sports. Really, just Mandela's bad. Okay, let's go with this and end the turn. Still not a tactic. Super unfortunate. Man, blue's in a rough spot. Let's hope that's not another war or aggression. Yeah, I mean, which is even more reason I don't need to really worry about getting strength up. Blue's just super vulnerable right now. Ugh, that sucks.